Namaskar and welcome back to KSP Knowledge Hub. In the last video, we followed a shipment from India, from order confirmation to cargo getting on board the vessel at Nava Sheva. Today, we complete the journey, because international trade doesn't end when the vessel sails. It ends only when the buyer receives the goods at their factory. So let's continue the same story, same exporter, same shipment. But now, the destination is Dubai. The vessel carrying Rohan's 20-foot and 40-foot containers is about to reach Dubai. Rohan sends the buyer an update with ETA and BL details. The buyer replies politely, but with concern. Rohan, the vessel is arriving soon. Can you help us understand what we need to do for clearance here? Rohan pauses. He knows exports well, but destination clearance is not his daily job. So once again, he calls Kaleido. Kaleido listens and says something very important. Rohan, exporters often forget this. Buyers don't worry about shipping. They worry about delivery. She explains that once the vessel reaches Dubai, responsibility shifts quickly to the importer, and preparation before arrival is what makes clearance smooth. She adds, if these are not aligned, the cargo waits, and waiting costs money. Rohan immediately shares scanned copies and checks if the buyer has everything. Destination clearance starts before vessel arrival, not after. The buyer appoints a local clearing agent and shares all shipment documents. That clearing agent files the import declaration in Dubai customs system. Kaleido tells Rohan, this step is similar to shipping bill filing in India, except now the buyer is responsible. The vessel arrives at Dubai port. Containers are discharged and moved to the port yard. Now, clocks start ticking. Kaleido explains, ports don't charge immediately, but demurrage and storage start if clearance delays. So the buyer's agent tracks actual time of arrival, container discharge status, free time availability. Dubai Customs examines the import declaration. Depending on risk profiling, cargo may clear directly or may be selected for inspection. Kaleido reassures Rohan, Dubai is efficient, but accuracy matters. If data matches, clearance is fast. Duties and taxes, if applicable, are paid by the buyer. Once customs is satisfied, customs release is granted. Clean documents mean faster clearance. Mismatch means questions, anywhere in the world. After customs clearance, the buyer's clearing agent obtains port release. Now comes the practical part. The buyer arranges local transporter, trailer booking for 20-foot and 40-foot containers, delivery appointment at factory. Kaleido explains, this is where Incoterms matter. Since it was FOB, Rohan's responsibility ended in India. But Rohan still helps by coordinating information. The containers move out of port. They reach the buyer's factory. Goods are unloaded. Containers are returned. The buyer sends Rohan a message. Goods received. Everything is fine. That one message completes the international trade cycle. From India factory to overseas factory, Kaleido shares a final thought with Rohan. Exports are not just about dispatching goods. They are about ensuring the buyer can receive them smoothly. When exporters understand the buyer's challenges, relationships last longer. If this story helped you understand what happens after goods reach the destination port, then like this video. Comment and tell me, would you like a similar story for Europe, USA, or Africa? Subscribe to KSP Knowledge Hub if you want international trade explained end-to-end, from seller's factory to buyer's doorstep. Orders create excitement. Systems create sustainability. Trade smart. Stay compliant. Scale globally. This is Kaleido on behalf of KSP Knowledge Hub signing off.